Hello everyone, this is Moustafa Deeri and my part for the presentation group will be talking about environmental impacts of the municipal solid waste system at Victoria. First of all, before I started, because I had presented all the general terms that are linked with environmental impacts waste to energy system before. Now I'll be discussing the difference between large and small integrations. In urban areas having large-scale integration seems to be appropriate technology for conversion of municipal solid waste to energy. However, on the other hand, in rural areas, due to less amount of waste and cost of integration of large-scale system, generally the small-scale system are mostly used there, which have approximately 60,000 ton per year. The developing countries, including Norway, UK, Japan, and Australia, Victoria currently has recycled 73, well, recycles 73% of its waste. More than 3 million tons of waste of Victoria has to be disposed of into landfill every year. So by the year 2041, the population of Victoria will reach to 7.8 million people, and as a result, the waste generation will be 63% more per year. A small-scale plant can take in 60,000 tons of municipal solid waste a year, so we need about 50 small-scale plants to meet Victoria's current needs. Moving on to the next slide, and I will be talking about Intech, which is the waste-to-energy solution provider, which is offer various waste to energy solutions through their systems, which are standardized. As the wastes are of several types, they don't use simple classification or pyrolysis, but they use pyrolysis classification system for biomass and waste as a whole, and it has 4 stages. The first stage produce a, vol- a volatile gas, which is known as syngas. In stage 2, syngas is fired at high temperature in a thermal reactor to produce off gas. So then the heat exchanger in the third stage can be a steam or a hot water boiler to generate the electrical power. In the fourth stage, which is linked to the minimization of environmental impact, to follow the required standard under the umbrella of EU directives and US EPA. The energy generation from waste to diverse strategy having a range of 500 to 600 kilowatts electrical energy produced by incineration of per ton waste. So the result indicated that the cost of syngas is mainly varied from 24.46 per thousand cubic meters to 90.09 depending on the assumed price range. And moving on, we'll be talking about environmental parameters and environmental studies. And for this part, the stack emission, the environmental parameter follow EU directives. Ash at the end of process is non-hazardous waste and complies a regulation by US EPA, ash, toxicity, and leachability. The air quality control system emits residues that are bonded with lime and make the inert dust. The air quality control system emits the residues that are bonded with the lime and make the inert dust accessible for mixing the cement. However, all the 4 studies at the end are linked with the pyrolytic gasification, and all of them are proving much less hazards for using gasification. And that will be all for my part. Thank you very much.